Hey everybody, and happy Sunday. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and we are open today for bonus hours, 11 to 3. It's about 1:30 our time, so you've still got a few hours that you can stop in and shop the store this weekend. Remember, Friday, Saturday, Sunday has all been 20% off, so that is super, super awesome. Great deals. People picking up Christmas gifts for themselves, for others, and just some things that have been on their want list for a while now. So anyway, what I wanted to do before we just get these tables too crazy full, I wanted to pop on here and show you some of the new stuff that we have gotten in these past couple days. I wasn't able to do a live for a few days just because we've been trying to get everything checked in, ready for the busy weekend, and so now the tables are completely full. We have nowhere else to put new orders, so I'm just like, okay, I need to show some stuff. That way we can go ahead and start putting it away. So I'm going to start you guys off with, let's start with Scrapbook Customs. That's always a really fun one. So I'm going to flip the camera. And here we go. All right, so Scrapbook Customs. Scrapbook Customs is one of the orders you guys always love because it has a lot of my hard-to-find themes since they print all their own paper and stickers. So back in stock are freshman, sophomore, and senior page cuts, page lasers. We do have junior, it's just we weren't out of it. So we've got freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior now on the shelf. These here are little stickers. These are for golf. We replenished, there we go, if I can use my words, the I Love Music notes. These here are golf die cuts, so these aren't stickers. You will actually glue them down yourself, but this is for golf. Got another band one. Then we got in, I'm going to jump over here real quick, we got volleyball, and then we also got volleyball die cuts. So you can see they're really nice size too. So those are a few of the sports we were getting low on. Just got these in, so for those pictures that you took over the weekend, I have got some of the cutest stickers for those pages. This one here is called Happy Thanksgiving, number 61573. And then we've got pumpkin picking, so for those pumpkin patch pictures you may have taken this year. And then also, this one here, these are die cuts. So kind of show you here on the front, just like the other ones I showed you, and there's the real life size. So they're nice size die cuts as well. So some new fun things for Thanksgiving. We're going to skip this table just for a second, and we're going to finish Scrapbook Customs. All right, and this side of the table is new paper from Scrapbook Customs. So here we've got one of our local schools. This is Southridge. That is where my kiddos go. So Southridge Memories. Tennessee paper. This is one of the National Park bucket list papers. This one always goes really well. This is a fun one if you've got kiddos graduating this year. This one when we did Connors, we just cut these apart, and I had some up at the sign-in table, some on the gift table, and some just kind of sprinkled around on the tables themselves. So that way, you can see there's the other side, so they can just do a little bitty piece of advice there. And some of them were quite funny. Indiana stickers. Soccer stickers. All right, some more paper coming on here. So this is pickleball paper. This paper actually came in as a special order, and luckily she was willing to take half the pack. That way I can pretty much pay for the paper. So hopefully we've got some other pickleball fans out there that would love some pickleball paper. And there's that side. Volleyball paper. So this one's got little volleyballs on one side, and then a nice little volleyball border on the other. This is another volleyball one. There we go. So that one makes a nice two-page spread because you start out with the love on this side, and then whenever you flip it, it kind of mirrors everything except that love. So that's a good one for 2 pages. Michigan paper. Golf. As you can see, our golf section was pretty wiped out. Had to get new stickers in, new die cuts. A day at the museum. Museums are a really hard one to find. Archery. Archery's another one that's really hard to find. Nothing on the back of that one. Just some fun little bee paper. This is brand new, but as I was perusing, I saw the cutest little bees there. So some new little bee paper. Another golf paper. This one is Golf Pride number 2. Band Attic number 1. So I think I've got a couple band ones in here. This one here is Music Notes. It's got a nice kind of rainbow effect there on one side and much bigger Music Notes on the other. This one is Band Instruments in a heart. So I will show you on the other side why it's called that. There we go. This one here is Heartbeats from Music. And the side says, My Heart Beats for Music, and then I Love Music. And on the other side, you've got that little heartbeat with all your different musical notes. This one here is Marching Band Notes. This one says, I Love Music, and then Marching Band over and over. And on the other side, it says Marching Band. And then the last one, nope, we got more for band. Band section was really bad, too. Music Notes on one side. And it's got a music note border on the other. We're going to try and see how these go. So I got in for I think we had them years and years ago. I got in some instrument paper. So hopefully this goes well. So I got in trumpet. And on the other side it says trumpet. I got in piano. And on the other side, piano over and over. Flute. And then a flute on the other side. Clarinet. And then clarinet on the other side. And the saxophone. Okay, we'll see how those go for now. I don't remember how many other music notes or musical instruments they had. I tried to pick some of the more popular ones. I think they're more popular, maybe not. I could be totally wrong on that. This one here is called Marching Band Live For. And I think that might be it for band now. This one here is On My Honor. So this would be a good one for your different scouting. I cannot find you guys scouting paper. It's the hardest thing to find, but at least this one here could be used for some scouting pages. This one here goes in the travel section. This is The Mountains Are Calling and I Must Go. And then the other side, again, this makes a great 2-page spread because you've got it with the quote on one side, and then whenever you flip it over, that'll make the other companion page. Grandparents paper is back in stock. It's got a good little kind of red and, or like, I don't know, it's not really red either. It's kind of a pink and rose, I guess you would say, gingham. Another local school. This one here is for the Du Bois Jeeps. And some Thanksgiving paper. So it's got a fun little border here, little brown dot, and on the other side, kind of fall and Thanksgiving words. And then this is also going to be in our custom school section. This is for all of our local schools that are kind of that yellow or old gold and black. So we got a new one for that. All right, so there is Scrapbook Customs. Then let's just check out some fun reorders that we got in. All right, so this has been a really popular paper. This one was part of the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage Christmas Lodge, and it was the Buffalo. You got it, Debbie. We will get you A to the grandparents. Thank you, ma'am. And this is Holiday Traditions. So it's just a good buffalo on one side and then a vintage print on the other. The Tim Holtz Droplets. Those went out of stock, and they are back in stock now. Just beefing up on some of our pins. Like, so when I got back, a couple of these orders are restocks from when I was out in Vegas. I'm going to grab a scrap piece of paper. And we sold out of so much stuff. So the pin section was looking a little bad. I don't even know. It was just like wiped out. So I restocked the pin section. So you're going to see lots of pins coming up here. And that's why I am moving the paper around here. So these are some new ones that I just got in. These are Deco Brush by Karen, and I've seen lots of other stores carrying these. These are metallic and they're permanent. It says shake before use, store horizontally, and then cap after use, of course. So we're going to shake it. We're going to check these out. You can kind of hear a little bit of something shaking in there too. I'm going to see if I can actually use these without messing them up. We'll see. Oh, yes, I can. So let's check these out. Let's check out the tip. Oh, get in camera here. Get in frame, Hannah. Look at the tip on these. That is beautiful. So to name here. And if you want to write smaller, can you? Oh, yeah. Perfect. And if I was doing a stamped image, could I color with them? Oh, yeah, for sure. So if you have a little stamped image here, like a holly leaf. I'm atrocious drawer. And this is just cheap paper from the back of like a collection kit. So this isn't even pretty paper, but look at how those have dried. So that was the first one that I put down, and that was really thick. That was the first line that I did. Look how pretty that is. Really, really nice. So in these Karen colors, I've got the metallic green. Then I did a silver, and I did a gold. So I thought those would be really fun, you know, maybe even just for addressing your Christmas cards. Again, they're permanent. I don't know how they're going to do on a slick surface. I'm going to write one just here on a slick surface, and we're going to see if that dries. Okay, little experiment there. But so if we were addressing something on a card, oh yeah. Yeah, you could totally use those to even address your Christmas cards as well. The tip is fine enough. I think you can do that. And then we also got in a gold one. Really pretty. Okay, so yay. I kind of love these. And I know a lot of the stores carry them just as their coloring pins as well too. So I may even look into doing that now that I see how good they are. All right, so other ones we got in, we just got in some Tombos, just beefing up again some of the red and the green that we've got. Tombow is a water-based marker, okay, so those came in. This here, Jelly Roll, love the Jelly Roll pins. These are metallic ones, so we've got metallic in a gold, silver, and kind of a copper color in this set. Wink of Stella. So I've got a couple different kind of Wink of Stellas in these orders. What Wink of Stella does is Wink of Stella just gives you a very sheer shimmer to your projects. And this Wink of Stella here is the silver. So it's going to give you just kind of silver shimmer, very see-through. Whenever you use this Wink of Stella for the very first time, this confuses everybody. So if you haven't used, and Tonic also has something very similar. Theirs are out of stock right now. Okay, so I cannot get those. This little black like belly band, okay, that little belly band needs to come out. So you want to take that out the first time, and then whenever you screw these back together, there is a little plunger in there that gets perforated by, there's a little, you can't really see it in the camera here, but there's a little bitty black piece that will puncture that. I guess perforate's a bad word. Puncture it, and then you just give it a gentle little squeeze, and then it will come down on to the brush tip. The brush tip is in here. Once I screw it back together, we can see the brush tip. But it does it like that. That way, oh, hey, Tanya. That way, it stays nice and fresh and doesn't get dried out while it's on the shelf. And there is your brush tip. So once you squeeze it, that allows it to come down into this little chamber, and then you can draw, color, whatever you want to do. Keep in mind, again, Wink of Stella, it's just very subtle. So it's not going to be thick like what these are. So if this is the silver Wink of Stella, it is going to just give you silver shimmer, and you're going to be able to see underneath it. So this is great just for adding a little oomph to die cuts that are already done, already colored, your stamped images that you've already colored in. So it's just going to be a very subtle touch with the Wink of Stella, okay? All right, next up we got in more from Sakura. These are the Stardust pins. They are a clear kind of glitter pin. Super popular, again, very sheer. They're just great for adding little touches. Oh, and then there's the same thing, just another pack of those. Tombow markers. Got some new packs of Tombos here. So this one here is called Galaxy. And then we also got in Pastel. So 2 new packs of Tombos. A couple of you were in the other day and asking about slimline paper. And I was just like, oh yeah, we only had a few pads left. So I searched up, got in some more solid packs for your slimline cards, which makes it nice and quick and easy. Then you're not cutting through all your full-size 12 by 12s, 8.5 by 11s. So you've got 36 sheets in here. This one here is Pastel. And then we also have Florals. So those are 2 new packs we just got in. These here are in the Christmas section. This is called the Christmas Wreaths with Ribbons. Cute little glitter flowers put together for a wreath. These are restocks as well. This is the little Santa Claus Doodle Pop from Doodlebug Designs. Back in stock, the Mega Pad for Gnome for Christmas. Remember, the Mega Pads are obviously bigger than the regular pads, but you also get solids in here too. I think that's why everybody loves the Mega Pads, because you also get solids in them. So I'm going to flip through him. Take my sticker sheet back. There we go. All right, so I'm going to flip through here real quick and show you. So there's some solids here. And you can see your prints. Looks like we have 3 repeats, if I counted that right. Maybe 4. So you get quite a few in that one. That would probably take care of a good chunk of your Christmas cards if you're loving that paper. Distress Ink Minis. These are the minis. So we just restocked the shelves on those. So we got in Hickory Smoke, Dusty Concord, Fossilized Amber, another... So frayed burlap looks kind of gray next to it, but it's more of a brown gray. So frayed burlap, fired brick, crushed olive, twisted citron, candied apple, rusty hinge, gathered twigs, barn door, that's a great red, lucky clover, ripe persimmon, and aged mahogany. Now, speaking of reds, I know Tim just did a brand new red color called Lumberjack, and some of you have asked if you can get a mini in the Lumberjack. With his new ones, those only come out as the 4-packs, and they won't release those until they get 4 new colors. And honestly, I don't remember if we're on color number 2 or 3 for the next 4-pack, but that's why we don't have Lumberjack in one of the minis, because it's not available yet. All right, just some restocks for the Tim Holtz Christmas section. These are some of the layered Christmas botanicals. Little die cuts there. This one here, more of the die cuts. This is called Christmas Noel. So great little die cuts in that one. Here we've got chipboard pieces. These are called baseboards. There's the back on that one so you can get a little better idea. Tim Holtz's Edge Distressor. There we go. So what this does, whenever you run it along the side of your paper, it gives you that really good distressed edge. And let's see if I can handle that one-handed. I honestly don't know if I can. Let's see here. Let's try this. So check out my edge here. In some places I went over a little bit more than what I normally would too. But see how it gives you that good little frayed edge there? You can also, I mean, what this has, it's got nice little, almost like a little razor blade in there. It's not sharp though. Like my finger, I guess if I could get my finger in there, it might cut it. But that's why this is so nice, because I know sometimes you'll use like the edge of your scissors, which gets to be a little awkward. It's kind of hard. So this is nice. Each one of these has a little cutting edge area. So this little dude's going to last you forever. All right. Oh, Becky, I see yours. And Debbie, I see yours as well. Perfect. Got you, girls. Got it, got it. Tweezer set. This is just an easy little value pack of tweezers here. And again, $3 for all 4 tweezers. So just a good little tweezer value pack here. Let's see, our corner punch is back in stock. I really like the We Are one because you get 3 punches in one. So you can see you've got a real nice big round one. And then you've got a small and a medium size punch there. And it is like for $11. So basically for the price of what one would cost, you get 3 in here. So that is one of my favorite ones and really our best seller as well too, because it's such a good value. Big bottles of Tombow yellow or green cap in. Good Lord, yellow. I think this girl needed more coffee. Okay, there's that one there. Collection kit letters to Santa. That one is back in stock. This is a Cartabella one, so it's going to have that really good feeling. It's not a linen paper, but it's just got a good feel of the paper, and it's got a really pretty watercolor look to it as well. So there's that one. Oh, this is fun. So this, here we go, you can see on the back. This is a slim line cloud stencil from Pink Fresh. Let me get him out here. BJ always teases me because I call some things hims and some things hers. And he's like, how do you decide if it's a boy or a girl? I'm like, I don't know. But I give him a gender. I don't know why I do, but everything is a him or a her. So this one here, like I said, good little cloud slim line stencil from Pink Fresh. So that is new. Let's see, just a good cobalt blue D-ring album from We Are. I love theirs because they've got the good little lock-in mechanism there. Theirs also come with 5 page protectors. So that'll get you 10 front and back. And we also got in their 50 packs of protectors again too. So I know we were out of those for a little bit. So we've got 50 packs of protectors back in as well. So there's that table of newness. So we've got half the store done. But look, wait, there's more. Oh my gosh, we've gotten in so much stuff, guys. All right, so next up, these here are just little storage boxes. And they're less than $7. So you can put photos in them or just hide some of the clutter in your craft room. But I thought they were really cute, really kind of rich looking. You would even put these like in your bedroom and they would look cute in your bedroom too with all the foiling. So got those boxes there. This is an alcohol ink storage tin, but alcohol inks and stickles are in the same bottles. So this is, I think we sell more for stickle storage than what we do for alcohol ink. But we got those back in stock, and I do love how they open up. Let's show you that. That got off of there, maybe. Well, if I can get them out, I love how they open up. Let's just keep moving on here while I'm fighting with this guy. Specialty paper. So I told you I am still on the struggle bus trying to get you guys white glitter for the holidays. I've got some specialty white over there, just not glitter right now. But what I got in here, so this one here is called Shimmer Sand. And it is a really kind of micro fine feel on the glitter, as opposed to, here's another gold glitter paper, and you can see it's much chunkier. I'll get this out of the package so you can actually hear me. Okay, so it feels almost like silk. Okay, I don't feel glitter chunk at all on this one. And like I said, it's called Shimmer Sand Cardstock, and this is in the bright gold color. So there's the back. Really, really pretty though. And then comparing it to just our regular non-shed gold glitter paper. Then here is silver, black, and then this gold here is just a little bit darker. Now on my phone, it's looking almost bronze, and it's not in the store here. I mean, they are very similar, but this one's almost a little darker, and this one's a little brighter. I like both of those. Then we got in green. This one here I ordered, I thought maybe it would be white, but because it was so hard to tell from the screen, it's called Diamond. And it's more like of an Aurora Borealis. It's really, really pretty, but I was honestly hoping for white, but it's called Diamond. Oh, there you go. You can see all the rainbow in it. Isn't that pretty? That one's a really, really pretty glitter paper. So I got those in there. All right, back to the other side. This one here is called Textured Gold. So it's got a little bit of texturing to it. Oh, there you can see it. This one here is called Brushed Metal. And we've got brushed metal in silver and red in stock. So hopefully in the next week, I can get a pack of white glitter in here for you guys, and then we will be good on our specialty papers for all of your holiday crafting needs. All right, so this guy here, I'll show you how it opens. So see, it's going to hold them in the bottom really nice. And this closes up. You can see through it. And because it's got such a low profile, 3 diamond, you got it, Miss Becky. Thank you. It's going to be easy to grab them out of there as well. So I love that guy there. Okay, so that is the Stickles or alcohol ink storage. And Becky wants some of the diamonds, so I'm going to pull it to the side. All right, more new stuff and restocks. Just got in metallic 14 karat gold paint and also metallic silver paint. And these are less than $3 a bottle. So it's a great deal on metallic paints. Then also a gray. Miss Becky, since you're watching one of these, is yours. The Tim Holtz grip mats are finally shipping. After, I think, maybe a year now. So yes, I know, Becky, you asked for one like 25 blue moons ago, and I've been saving that special order sheet. You're the last person that needed to get their order filled on that special order sheet. But we have grip mats again, my friends. So these are from Tim Holtz. Super great. It's just going to kind of help to hold your items in place. So it's designed to be used with his glass mat, but you could use it on any kind of, non-stick, tougher surface, okay? And you can cut this into different sizes if you want, okay? And it says non-slip grip secures media in place for ink blending, stamping, and stenciling. Washable and reusable. All right, so grip mats. Ink refresher sold out in the last live, so we got a bottle of ink refresher back in. Again, this is great for stamp pads and your markers as well. You can actually put it into the marker barrel or even just try the tip if the tip is what is dry. But it gives you a little extra life to some of your favorite inks and markers that are getting dried up. These are brand new. How stinking cute are these? They're little bitty hearts, and they've got like glitter. Oh, you can't see that. I can't get close enough for you guys. They've got like little teeny tiny, there's no glitter in there, but it's iridescent like it's glitter. There we go. So cute. These we got in pink fresh the other day, but this was one color that did not ship. This is called Ruby. Some fun molds from Prima. I'm going to open this one up here and show you. Now with the molds, you can put like clay in there. You can do some epoxies in here as well. You can also do hot glue in these as well to make your molds. And this is just a really pretty one. It's got the dragonfly, it's got a beautiful flower, a wreath. And then that almost looks like some kind of little swag. Really pretty. So the mold there. Again, more pins. So these are glossy oil-based paint markers, and they are a very fine tip. So as you start working on your Christmas crafts and you need to put names on ornaments or names on wood, personalize things, these are going to be perfect for that. All right, got a few stickers in for our custom travel section. We've got Montana in, Colorado, Washington, D.C., Alabama, Oregon, Arizona, Alaska, and Kentucky. If there's a state that you need, we may already have it here in the store, and if we don't, I would be more than happy to order it in for you. Little craft clamps. These are so fun. So you get 6 little craft clamps in here for less than $4, $3.79 for all of those. So whenever you're trying to dry something and you gotta hold it and hold it and hold it forever, or a mini book you're trying to kind of keep together, these clamps are awesome for that. Again, it's one of those things in your tool stash. You're not going to use them all the time, but you're going to be so glad you have them when you do need them. And for less than $4, it's something easy to throw into your little, crafty good tote bag. So the little craft clamps there. Gnome for Christmas. Got those collection kits back in stock. I just showed you the 6x6 that came in another order. Now, for my Doodlebug Designs loving friends, we got in the Candy Cane Lane. So I've got Candy Cane Lane clamps. You got it, Miss Debbie. Thank you. Candy Cane Lane. We got in the 12x12 collection kit. We've got the 6x6 pad. We have the odds and ends. So there's all the fun little stuff you get in odds and ends. So they're truly like a little ephemera die cut pack. And then we've got the Chit Chat. Chit Chat is a little bit different because it is die cuts, but it's got all the verbiage. So lots of fun verbiage in that one. And then we also got in the Shadow Box kit as well. So that is the Doodlebug Designs Candy Cane Lane. These were from Dress My Craft. These are slimline storage envelopes. You get, let me see how many you get in this one. It was a pretty good deal, I thought. Looks like you get 5 in there. Yep, 5 in there for $8, which slimline envelopes have been crazy expensive, so that is a really good deal on those. And it is a tougher plastic. And then these little teeny tiny die storage envelopes. Look how fun those are. They are 5x3, and you get 5 in there. And they've got a nice little closure there, and these even have a little hole where you can put a ring through them. Let's see, Countryside. This was one of our newest lines from 49 and Market. We were out of the lasers, so the laser cuts are back in. And then coming over, hey, how are you? Everybody, look, it's Kaylin. Kaylin, say hi. Aw, poor thing, she tries to leave, and then I still throw her on camera. All right, so let's see, we've got Graphic 45 shades of blue here. So we got the flowers in blue. We've got them in pink, which is a darker pink. Well, and then we've got, okay, well, so we've got shades of pink, and we've got 2 different shades of pink. So if you're seeing these and you want the shades of pink, let me know if you want the light or the dark, because they came in, obviously, 2 different dye lots. And so we've got 2 different colors there. And this one here is shades of yellow. Let's see, this one here is a restock, but it's such a good little 6x6 pad from the Sunflowers collection. So that is back in stock. All kinds of great inserts from 49 and Market. So this is the Jagged Quarter Flip Folio. So this one here, look at all those fun little flips. Look at the little ones. That one's a really good one there. This is the Waterfall set. So you can do horizontal or vertical with these. Then we've got just the waterfall enclosure. So there's your waterfall in there, and it's got a little enclosure. Foundation pages C. Now remember, sometimes these don't even have to go into one of their books, friends. You can use these on their own as their own little mini book, which is what is so cool. And then you can put your little pages in here for different flips. So that's C. Here's A in white. Look at A's. Look at A, how fun this is. I love these things. See how they fold up real fun like that? So there's A. And then here's a B kit. So B's got pockets in there. You can extend it even. So these are really fun to play around with. And then let's see. Oh, we have A in black as well. And then this one here is the jagged flip folio in black. And you can see how that one kind of flips open there as well. Got that. So that's a little bit more of foundations. Oh, and then the Plum Grove. The 6x8 packs for Plum Grove are back in stock. Graphic 45, the little tags in black. I ordered in some matte stacks, so these are glitter. You will get white glitter in here, which is kind of why I did it. So if someone was in a pinch and they had to have white glitter, at least we have something white glitter. But lots of great glitter in this, and these are all metallic ones. And then this one here, it just says glitter. So we've got the metallic stack and then the regular glitter. So you've got yellow, orange, red, magenta, purple, blue, teal, white, silver, kind of a bronze or a champagne color, and gold. So 2 different matte stacks there. Gina K Masking Magic back in stock. This fun little guy is a vacuum. It is rechargeable. And it is really good. So I had a lady at the retreat, and she was saying how good it was, you know, does glitter and all that stuff. But she said it even sucks up like little scraps. So my friend Amanda was there with me, and she's like, oh, really? Let me see. And she had, you know, from Pop Dots, all those little tabs, you know, her trash can kind of dumped. And so she had tons of little plastic tabs on the floor, the carpet floor, in the banquet room, and she used this little vacuum and it picked them right up. We were amazed. So that's the little We Are rechargeable mini vac. This little pack of flowers, these are great. They're like a cream color, but you can custom dye them. So just spray them, custom dye them. That's from Little Birdie. Some of our Pink Fresh inks that sold out. This one here is great greens. Now, here's the 2 different greens together. So this one here ends up with an evergreen, and this one ends up with an olive color. This one here is called Garden Stroll. The one that ends up with olive is called Over the Hills. Your purples, that is called Soul of Provence. And then your browns, that one is called Wild Truffles. We also got back in our ink blending brushes. So we've got, this is not the largest set, okay? So this is the 3 centimeter set, or 1.18 inches. So it's almost like we've got a medium, small, and then an extra small. So we got those 3 sets back in. The mini little ink blending tools are back in stock too. You get 3 in a pack, and you get 1 extra sponge for each of them. And then we also have the extra refills as well. And I just recommend keeping 1 for color family. So 1 for your reds, pinks, oranges, yellows, greens, maybe 2 for blues, because you know you've got your dark blues and you've got your more aqua teal blues, purples, browns, blacks, grays. Okay, so that kind of gets you all of your color families, and then you don't have to switch all, you know, you don't have to do a brand new one just because you're doing a different color. Cardinal stickers. Sunflower stickers. These are kind of like vellum. They're really pretty. Glitter dots back in stock. So we've got the clear enamel glitter dots, red, blue, and purple. Simon Hurley's little acrylic block set is back in stock. Faith sticker value pack. I'm going to try to see the stickers. There we go. So it's got a nice little separator page. These are white. They're white stickers. And you can see you've got 6 different sheets in there. Navy snap binder back in stock. For the Serenity collection, the solid pack is back in stock. And I think these just go, I see more people buying this without buying the line. It's just really pretty colors. And they're nice masculine colors too. The Action Wobbles in the larger size in stock. These are some of the, when Simple Stories did their color, different schemes with the washi tape, enamel dots, die cuts. These were one of the colors that ran out right away. So this one here is, you get 6 different washi tapes. This one here is called Lights, and they're $7. So yeah, 6 different washi tapes for $7. That's an awesome value on those. And then the enamel dots that ran out right away were the Lights. Let's matches that. The Brights and the Fall. So those are all back in stock there. Some letter stickers, gold ones here. So we've got 2 different golds that we got in stock. This one here is called Hardcover, and these are Woodland. The little die cut packs from Spellbinders that have been super popular. Those are back in stock. Trimmer from Dress My Craft. This is a restock on a collection that we've had before, but this is the Seaside Summer from Doodlebug Designs, and then also the Seaside Summer Odds and Ends. Page protectors. And then finally, this little guy here is a fun little magnetic board from Totally Tiffany. You can use it, you can prop it up, you can use it flat, but it's a good little magnetic surface, and then you can even design on there. It's really fun, like if you're doing cards and pages, you can kind of hold everything into place. So that's the magnetic design set there from Totally Tiffany. All right, I think we covered it all. Other than that, I'll show you, we still have a few things from our little flash sale that we did, and we also have a little bundle that we put together as well. So this bundle here has brads. It's got some ephemera in it. The whole kit is $14.59, and you've also got some really fun new fall papers. These are not old, they're not clearance at all. They just look great with that die cut pack. So we got that as well, and I think we have 3. Hey, Miss Margie, how are you? I'm doing good. We've got 3 of those for $14.59. All right, so I think that might be it now. Woo! That was a lot of stuff, guys. I'm even a little hoarse. My goodness. So hopefully you saw some things that you like. Again, like I said, we are here till 3 today, 20% off, and then store is open tomorrow, which is Monday from 10 to 5, and then the rest of the week we should be good for 10 to 6. So, till next time, everybody, I'm Hannah from the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thanks for popping on. Thanks for hanging with me for a while as we went through all this new stuff. Anything that you saw, just pop it in the comments, and once we get it pulled for you, we will give you a little notice back that we've got it. You can also shop online anytime at www.thedoodlebuginc.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.